Alright guys, it's Brush, kicking back and painting Spidey. Deco brush pigment. Check these out if you haven't before. Putting some onto the palette, give it a swiggle, and then I'm going to start applying it in little squares. Just put a little bit on your brush. This is pretty intense paint, thin, it's like ink, but the coverage is crazy. We're gonna take our time, going slow. Pretty much just gonna be going around all of Spidey, doing every little square. Try to, at least. If anyone wants to learn how to edge highlight, grab Spidey. He's a challenge. He's very different than Warhammer miniatures, and they're a lot smaller. Got a little bit on the hand, and I'm just wiping it off with a Q-tip. And we keep going. Painting these Marvel Pole miniatures has been an interesting journey, and I don't think I'll be painting them again because they're hard. Can't wait to get back to the 40k and Age of Sigmar. So we're just trying to get up there real tight, get some edge highlights, try leave the recesses darker. I think he's coming along. Let's do his boots. It doesn't need to be perfect, as long as you get it popping out just a little bit. Let's do his eyes. I'm gonna get some white Couldn't choose what white, so I just put 3 different whites on the palette, mixed them together. Just go slow and see how it's covering. You can always come back and add more. You can always restart it. It's only a small area. Add it on black. Get some on the palette. Smooth it out. Get the point on the brush. And then start doing the black line. I'm going to paint his chest up. Then I'm going to go to the back, do the trimmings around the boots and his chest. Take your time. Don't worry if you screw up, you can always go back over it. It's just paint. Gonna put a little bit on his back, smooth it out. Try and get as close to the edges as you can. If you don't have full coverage, then do another coat afterwards. I think it turned out alright. Let's see some of the other miniatures I was working on whilst painting Spidey. And I actually finished Iron Man. Let me know what you think of him in the comments. You know what? That's it, no more editing. Can't be screwed. So we're going it raw. Alright, so I'm going to continue with the good old Spidey. This has been doing my head in for far too long. That's it, you're gone. Oh, that's it. Oh, you have no idea for how many years I've wanted to do this. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. See you later, alligator. Now that is a bit better. Oh, it's free. I'm telling you, that thing there was either poking on me, right arm, left arm, or in the way of the camera. All right, so what I'm thinking about doing is, once I pump up the red a bit, we'll do a slight bit of blue. I can't be screwed to not doing too much. I don't want this guy to take too long. But once we get a bit more of the red in, I'm going to give him a gloss varnish. Then we'll go and try and do an all drop. A little bit of cleanup and edge highlight. This guy's been a really hard. This guy has been a hard model to paint, to be honest. Like, all of these ones have been hard to paint. They're a different story, legit, completely to Warhammer style miniatures. But hey, we're getting there. Still a bit more work to do. But I think it might turn out okay. Oh, man. Woo! Alright. Finally done. Oh, no, it's good enough for me. Let's see how far we push it near the final step, but we're getting there. I think it's time to get a bit of this blue in. Gonna try and aim to get it a bit more closer to that. It's not even, look, I don't know how to paint anatomy. Hell no, bro. What brush are we gonna use? Let's get out. Good old fat boy. And as you remember, don't need much. And then we'll just go straight edge highlight game to finish it off. And then we'll do the base. And that's Spidey done. And then hopefully after Spidey I'll finish up the others and then move on to what's coming next, I guess. That's it. Gotta get some listings up for the eBay as well. So I don't know, honestly, I have no idea what I'm doing when I'm painting this stuff, legit. I'm just going, his arm's there, so we're gonna put a little bit of stuff under there, alright? His ass crack, boom, and then we're gonna go down this side. See, you got a little bit of muscle things showing up there. Why not just go over that a little bit? I don't know, legit. Contouring and all that jazz, like, no, I don't know. These are really different than Warhammer miniatures. These were actually a challenge, legit. And I don't really know how I'm attacking it because, you know, you watch Sarastro's helm, though. That's ridiculous. That's crazy. Brush can't paint at that level. Well, not yet, anyway. But less editing for me because I cannot take that anymore. We've got some blue. Do we want to? Yeah, it's already got a little bit of white on the palette there. Just put one drop. Wait. If you guys don't use dropper bottles or something like that with water in it, just get one. It's good. Or you just do a big brush, whatever. I know. I like putting droplets onto the palette. Where are we? Here we go. Trying not to be too crazy. So see how still, I'm telling you, man, it's crazy when you put like a little bit of opaque paint with contrast. It full on starts to really, yeah, cover in a different way. I'm just trying to get rid of the scratchiness from the crap job I did with the Zenithal. Literally, the style that I want to show is how to be rough, free, carefree, and get okay results. It's pretty crazy. Still, most of the content will be using a brush, but I'm telling you, there are things that you just need to pick up and go, I could use this. Lately, I've just been on the search for the fastest things. I don't know, just trying like this, like, I'm telling you. Miniature painting, this is unreal. Check this out. Like I'm telling you, the pigment in this stuff, it's a bit more expensive, right? You get the whole set, but you get, you know, it's like buying a Vallejo set, expensive, but you get everything you need to do from wet blending to highlights, and the pigment is insane. I like using the deco brushes mixed in with just contrast painting, man, and it has been going off, literally, with not as much work. Okay, look, the style that I paint might not be so perfect and that kind of stuff, but, you know, there's a certain level where you just Come on, let's move on. Alright, so you've just, yeah, so we're just going to start going edge highlight. I don't know. So I'm just going to get white. I've already got white on the palette. It's just white. Get some white, add some white. We're good? Here we go. Got white. I've already got the blue that's in the brush. I'm just going to go off to the side. Maybe this is too much. I don't know. Look how bright that's gone now. How's the coverage? That's why look at the coverage. It's still insane. Now that is going to pop out in. Let's have a look. Might be too much, but we can always take it away. Yeah. You got just a little bit of stroke here, stroke there. Give it a twist, and ooh, I don't know. Like I really like just doing contrast and cartoony edge highlights. Like, man, it's fast, it's cool, striking enough. You can get some pretty cool stuff. I guess that's the anime lover in me, I guess. Oh, look at this Spidey, and he just popping out just like a square. That's all we just did, and just painted a little square. Oh my god. A little bit here. And I'm going to go at the back. Look at those curves popping out. How's he looking? Just simple little couple of little things, couple of lines. Let's go. And honestly, if I ever do a highlight that is not following a muscle or something, I don't care. Legit. See, that's not how you would have done that, but who cares? Like, just go with it. Who cares? Just go with it. Make it work. I'll fix it later. Whatever. There's too many things to do and paint. I'm painting all the others off camera as well. It's too much, man. I'm telling you. Like, I only wanted to do pretty good on the red, and then the rest didn't need to be a focal point. So that's how I'm viewing it. Uh-oh. Sorry. You couldn't see that. Oh my goodness me. Just gone light. How did I get this mix in the color? I don't know. I just put some white with the Azumin blue and gave it a little swiggle, like I'm doing right now. And then I just give it a run on my hand. That's why I wear a glove. Just do on your hand, whatever. But when you're painting on your hand, you're walking around going, yep, rainbow amber. Now, I could be going a bit more faster, but I make a lot more mistakes that way. So still, while recording, try and take it easy. Got things falling down in front of me. Oh, how are we doing it? Is that okay? No. I got the whole neck on. Oh my god, line just come up, man. That's gonna be insane. Oh. Even now the angles are hard to get. Now, if you're ever wondering why I've done something wrong, most likely, like now, it's because it is. But it's how you try and fix from that point onwards. If you notice it doesn't look right, can you salvage it before having to redo it in any way possible? I will try and salvage something, even if it still looks wrong, but slightly fixed, and we can move on. Like, come on. Don't have the time to borrow. Like, honestly, it's it. Got to get these done and dusted. And there are times I'll have to go back. Like, that knee is popping out too much. You know, I could do the whole knee and see how that looks. Could like that and transfer it to there. Like, I'm literally an explore painter. I don't know what I'm doing until I see it. It does look pretty sick, but actually, when you start getting to that point of the knee. Ooh, we're going to go there? Experimental time? Oh my gosh, here we go. Why not? Let's see what happens. See, look, we got, compared to how we're doing the line work, which is still pretty cool. It's striking enough, I guess. Or you start filling in the areas. Oh gosh, scary, but honestly, it's hard to know if you are going the right direction. If you're pushing it, I always tend to push things way too far. It's everything. But that's the reason why I'm going streaky, to see if we can get that cartoony flick going on there. I really don't care You can darken that a little bit when we do the oil wash. We still are going to get the oil wash in, and it's going to probably pick out some details. Yeah, nah. Oi! Look, not everything on paint is going to be to the same level consistency. Look, it's these are different. Like if you haven't tried to paint these, give them a go. They're smaller, and it's less. I don't know. This is more. You need to have these all over the place on hand because you can give it a quick lick, quick wipe. Sometimes even give it a blend, and boom, it could look all right. Ew. You know what I mean? Oh, let's get a brush wash. Okay, where are we with these paints? Do a little bit of his arms and back, and then yeah, after I do the oil wash, we'll see where we're at because I don't want to blend up and that kind of stuff and get it all smooth. I don't really care where it's at now because we're going to darken it down even more. Ooh. He's coming all right. Let's do a bit of the back. Same thing, we're going to get some blue. See, it's too dead quiet here, man. Legit. Usually I'm listening to people. Just get a bit of the wipe that's on the palette already, trying to get that same similar thing I had going on before. Where was I? Can we get close to it? It's darker, so let's get some more whites. This has also been a hard thing to learn, mixing paints. Like, honestly, trust me, I've got enough pre-mixed paints, but when you start to just want to do things fast, you don't care getting the whole paint. You just try and mix the color up close enough to it. It will look okay. Good enough. See that? We got there. All right. Let's give it a twist. And doing his back, eh? Oh, we're going to do his arms. Let's pop his arm out a little bit. Let's get this into frame. Just popping it out a little bit. How are we doing? I don't know. I'm going to have some pack openings soon for you guys, but remember, I did crack a lot, and you know there was didn't even get to show you guys the whole footage. Just been too busy. Sorry about it, but like there's the whole Sun and Moon, Scarlet and Violet set, MTG sets that I cracked open. I haven't edited. To be honest, mainly just wanted to do the painting videos. Do some pack rankings as well here and there, but I'm going to continue. I'm just going to continue his back, speed up a bit, smack it out, and then we'll go to slap it on the base a bit, and then gloss varnish. Don't know yet how we're doing with it. Let's see how we go. Alright, so see, I don't really like what I'm doing there. I'm completely lost. Don't even know. Can't even see the detail. Once you still a couple too many lines, you can screw yourself up. So most times when this happens, I kind of push it too far, then I'll shadow it back down. Let's see what happens if you can blend this into a different way of going, because I didn't like what I did there. But no, but it's destroying it, so don't worry about it. I'm just curious to see how it looks when we start doing a bit more of a heavier shade. I don't know where I'm going with this, but we're getting there. We're getting Spidey done. Doesn't matter. What I'm going to do is I'm going to... We've got an oil wash anyway to go, so that might fix it up. Like, amazing. Like, you have no idea what oil washes do. Yeah, looking at a model one way, then after it... It's just... Yeah. So... Almost done with his back. Just popping it out a bit more... I don't know, it looks okay. So if we've got this going on here, this is going to the front, so we're going to need to get this a bit more on the back, I guess. A bit more fair. Oh, I don't know, this brush is... Look, this brush is a little bit dry, and I don't care. I'm not going to wet it up. It doesn't need to be all wet. It just needs to be like that. A bit scratchy. See that? See that? all the way it's coming out just naturally. Just like, I don't want to see you going, I want to see just, you know, can you even give this place a little bit of a tickle already? Here we go. I don't really know how this is turning out. Let me know in the comments if it's all a little more something. Good old Spidey. He's coming together slowly. Come on, he's popping out a bit in ways that are ways. So, where are we going to next? I'm done with the pants for now. I want to move on, and we could make the eyes a bit more wider. We could just flop some stuff onto the base, which I think I'm going to do. I'm going to darken the base down with the texture. Here we go. Yeah. Wait, Brush, what are you doing? Why are you using a texture? I'm telling you, Brush does things different. And I don't know, man. I started using these odd tools, and they have been like, I won't ever need to put this onto the palette. I ain't ever gonna run out of ink. I can do what I want. I can paint the rim of the base. I can this and that. I can, yep, here we go. Let me know if anyone else uses these kind of things, because I could get Abaddon Black and put it on the ballot, water it down, blah, blah, whatever. Make it, on the brush, keep on rinsing back and forth. Or I could just pop this boy out, give some stark black. It's not crazy. Sometimes it's thin, sometimes it's not. It doesn't matter. Randomize it. Make it odd. I don't know. It's like, it's not everything needs to be one way. I'm telling you. Let's see this stuff going on. I don't even know how I'm going to come across on the tubes, but it can be a bit crazy sometimes. I don't have the setup at the moment, but I got to get, while I'm painting, I may as well get something recorded. Blah blah blah. I don't even want to do tutorials. I'm just going to show you guys what I'm painting for eBay. That's it. I'll even show how they're selling. Legit. Like, people want us to know if eBay is even feasible. Yeah. Like, you see them on there. I'm trying to do it. I'm telling you. Think about eBay, man. Everyone's at your doorstep. If you can, get out there. It's all about, hey, you gotta try your best, and if you believe you're giving your best, and that's it. What more can you want? Like, you can spend 40 hours, 10, 20s, and 30 hours on a miniature, but in reality, it's the pricing can get hard. I struggle with it, legit. I don't know how to price things. I just shoot for the dream, and then whatever here and there, give discounts. What I'm doing now is I'm pretty much just using this, and I'm just putting like a line under, like some kind of line for the front to disappear into in the back. It doesn't need to be thick. The more thick you do it, but all that means is like your miniature, from the hedge highlights mid-tone downwards, it does disappear. It gives it more contrast. We don't need to do much. I'm literally just going direct. Look how easy I'm doing. I'm just chilling. I'm just gonna put this up there and I'll run it. Look at this. Look, the stark line has already made that. Let's pop out, bro. Look. Just getting pretty crazy, getting excited with these tools. Woo! Here we go. I need to crack some packs, man. I need to get that. Sorry, guys. It's been a while. eBay's been a busy monster. It's a good way to hide. Oh, see? Just dropping it. Like usual. See that? I haven't done, man. I haven't done anything. I've done nothing. This looks good. Nothing. I don't know. Tell me if it looks good. I don't know. See that? I just put in there. I was like, oh, what would happen if I put a line there? And there. Oh, and then that happened. Wait, hold on a second. Wait, what? What's that? What's that gonna do? Oh, shit. We're going in dangerous territory, guys, right now. All of a sudden, see, sometimes Brush just likes to go on an adventure. And then on that adventure, he gets lost. Sooner or later. See that? I don't know. Leave it. Give it another swipe. We're going down a bit more. Tuck it up under there. I'm telling you, I cannot do faces, so I apologize to all the girls out there that I'm gonna screw this up. Even like I can't. I'm not good at face. I'm trying to learn. Legit, like this one here is hard because the details you really got to try and accent yourself. And in the book, they don't go crazy with edge highlights. They do alright. Like I'm pretty much just using the book as a reference. You know that's it. I'm looking at the book, seeing what I can do. Where are we? Give me a sec. Alright. That's how I do most of my things. I try and aim for box art, then I go off in the wind. Like, mine looks nothing like it is, but it's got like its own little spin on it, I guess. My stuff's dark, I can tell that. But that damn packed. But look at the face. The face actually is proper. I need to get there. The faces are hectic on it. They're really good. Simple, but they're really smooth. They're good, but they're just small. And I'll tell you, I have a sketchy style. It looks rough, and to refine it, I'm working with these. I'm not trying. The ink pigment is just pure matte, and like that's thin, and that coverage is insanity. I'm telling you. Where are we now with them? So all I've done is just add some extra black, get a bit more comical in there. Okay, yes, I know I'm still going to do the oil wash, but that's a bit more pinpoint. To be honest, I'm going to wait for this to dry because I know that this stuff, just wait for this one to dry a bit more. That's all. Don't start painting straight over it because it can mix in. If you let it dry and then start mixing paints, you can actually use it for your advantage. And what else can we do? I'm just going to slap some of this onto the base. I want to get Yoda done too. I want to get all of these guys done. So I guess the episode is going to be half this and half this. Look, I wish I did have the face cam thing set up. It's not. It's just the other one. That camera I was using to do it with carked it, so gotta wait on that. But brush still gotta work. Why not get it on recording? Eh? Let's see if you guys like it. And yeah, I'm guessing. How do you guys keep things in focus all the time? I say. I'm PC savvy, not phone savvy. I'll tell you that. I hate phones. Like legit hate phones. Social media, terrible with. So if you want to keep up to date with what Brush is doing, follow me on eBay. If you like TCG, trust me, it'll be your place to be. I sell sealed and sleeved TCG singles. Try and crack them on the channel so you can see what's coming. But that's, like every video you make, it's another extra day on your day. And some of you guys are just absolute beasts at it, but Brush didn't master that. I can make a video. Managing and stuff, all that, that's a lot. It's extra. eBay. It's literally eBay again in its own different way. It's actually crazy. I'm not even playing. Even with the algorithm. Alrighty. So, just slapping this on, and I don't really know what I'm doing with the rocks there. I might get that black blended in there a bit. Give it a small dry brush. And I think there's like the green stuff on there. I need to see the photo because I've lost what is even on there. Like you can leave it like that and let it be rock if you want, but I want to pick out there's like thorns and roses and whatever stuff, and then we can finish up a little bit of his face. I'm going to finish up his face, maybe do a little lightsaber work, his nails and stuff, and then he is pumping. He's done. He's going to be off. Oh, we might do a little bit of a force glow with the airbrush. Slight little hit, or I'm just going to do it by hand because, you know what, I'm going to do it by hand right now because I'm lazy. So I'm actually just going to get some of the darker blue straight off the bat. I've already had the light blue. So just light blue, who cares? Just the dark blue, who cares about the light blue? And who cares the way it's mixing on my brush, because don't worry, brush don't know those kind of techniques. Like it might look like you can do a little bit, but all I'm doing is literally just placing little random blue dots of color just to make it look like this, a little bit of a force, and you're out of focus like normal. So yes, brush is going too far again. Look, oh, it's too blue, too blue. It is too blue. I don't like it. It's too, no, I don't like that. I don't like the way it looks. Oh my gosh, yes, it looks good. Here we go. What am I doing? Where's the thing we use? I'm throwing things everywhere. Look, honestly, you have no idea the amount of cards or stuff I got, and like, guys, just give me a break for a second. Brush is trying to get used to it. Oh, stick this boy on one of these things. There we go. That's a bit better. These are good. I don't know. I just don't push hard enough, I guess. All right. Let's see. I'm always putting too much pressure on a miniature and he just falls off on these things. But they're good. They are gangster. I'm going to go just straight dark now because I've just sucked the brush and off and yeah, just going to get some darkness in there. A little bit of darkness, baby. I don't know. Does it? Is it? Is it something? Are we going to do it? We keep going? Brush! What are you doing? Alright. You know what? That's actually alright. Yeah, I have to. I'm sorry, that sucks. I don't want to go there, but like, this is the stage where I'm happy with his face. It's okay. It's not that crazy. It's not even good. It's just, if I do it, I gotta do it. Yeah, we gotta do it. Welcome to painting with brush. If you can survive, let me know. I wonder. And that's legit. Oh, I'm just trying. We're trying here. We're reaching. We are reaching right now. We are doing things out of the comfort zone. Like, I don't know nothing about lighting, object source lighting, or whatever it's called, or how colors work. I don't even know how to paint. I'm just playing. I'm just dotting. I don't know why I'm dotting. I'm just saying, hey, I don't want much going on here, but I don't. I just want a little bit, just to know that there's some blue. There's some blue. And that's my approach to it. I don't know. That actually looks like the blue on his knee looks like a little bit more like dribble, but it's all good. He's going off his head, but here we are. Okay, I'm having breaking the motor now. That's enough force for me. Where are we on? Good old redhead. I think I'm going to try and do an eye. Or do my own way better. So that is, look at his head. It's actually on point, that head. There we go. Like, his head is on, like, he knows his head. Like, he loves his head. Look at his head. But mine's popping, lad. I'll tell you. Mine's not too bad either. He's got its own thing going on. We're going on white and then black. So black then white. Uh-oh. How are we doing it? So this one here, I want to actually get some black. So what black are we going to use? I need to get Black Legion. I like Black Legion. I think I've got Black Templar here. I think, like, when they come off, I swear they start looking all the same. They start looking all, it just looks, yeah, like you need, should have kept the tag on. You know what? Brush wants to get away from that. Like, if you can tell what that is off the bat, maybe it's my own mixture. It's just, I don't know what black that is. I got another palette over here to the right as well. Just to dump stuff on, I guess, here and there. And yeah, so this is a fat ass brush. Am I going to attempt to do anything with this? Let's see. I don't know about that. Spin brush. Okay, here we go. Get in the focus. Try and get a little bit of black into here. Don't mean much. Too much. Oh, no. Turning out okay. It's turning out okay. Can you just... I can't buckle in there, I'm sorry. Like, it really is hard to get this in front when you don't have the one that's from the camera stand thing from above. Like, you gotta get in there tight. It's hard. What's going on here? Here we go. Oh, that's hard to get. I don't know how I'm gonna get this in shot, but if I can't get it in shot, I'm not getting it in shot. That's it. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. I'm sorry about it. Probably didn't even look good there, go to before. Probably too much there. But we can work with that. I don't even know if this is the right choice. I don't like what I've done there with the checkered though. I randomly just start doing weird things and then I go, uh-oh, oh, yay. So, let's see. On the fly, just doing weird stuff. I don't know. I'm dabbing, I'm pulling, I'm twisting, and that's all it is. Like, I'll do a line randomly somewhere and be like, oh, that actually did work. And then I'll do another line and be like, oh, well, that one doesn't work there. Legit, like, this is literally how I paint. So, I got a bit of back then. It's probably kicked it back in the wrong direction. But it doesn't matter. Because it's gone a bit pinky. I want it to go a bit more reddish purple. So we're going to add another bit more red to that. See what else we can pop out. Like, it's just literally just covering up detail over detail. And it could look cool. Like, I don't care if it looks legit to the comic, man. Like, this is how brush feels. But we're going to try and dab his eye. Try and see what happens when we get a little bit of white point in there. Where's that water? Just going to try and pick up some of this white that's dry. Literally all dry. You don't need much. See that? Just pull it aside. See if you can point. I hate that. That's the worst thing ever. Here we go. Yeah. So yeah, painting with brush is, I don't know, sometimes kind of boring, especially when we need to concentrate and do it in. Got a lot going on. Oh my gosh, can't get in focus. And now the thing's away. Alright. We're just going to do a slight dot. Hopefully pigment comes off. And if it doesn't come off, put it on your tongue, boom. Hold on a second and give it just one slight little dab. Boom, see that? I just tapped it. And we're just going for a hit part of that. Woo, coming in hot. Oh my God. Did we do it? We did it. Yeah, boy. Oh gosh. Come on. One dab. Just one dab. That's all you need. If he's cross-eyed, I don't care. But I think he's looking pretty gangster. That's good enough for me. See, brush is feeling good about that now. So that felt good. Like doing that. Just do eyes all day. No, don't do eyes all day. I'm telling you, don't do eyes all day. Wow. These cameras, man. So, brush is just talking shit. All right. How's everyone's week going, eh? What am I doing? I'm just popping out these edges. Why? No idea. Feels better. Feels good. Feels like we're going somewhere. At least even if it's not the direction we're going, sometimes that's all you need to see something. So yeah, okay. You know what? It's actually starting to come together. That box is starting to look a bit wicked. Maybe put a little bit of blackness on the other side. Actually, no, I'm just gonna do this. Wear it up a little bit. And go like this, right? Oh, damn. That's it. Okay. It's coming along. And it's actually, look, all I did was put an edge highlight from where it was before. And it's came a bit more ways. I'm done with him for a bit. Brush needs to have a tiny little break. We're going to be back. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed the content. Like, subscribe, follow, all that kind of stuff. We'll see you in the future.